It's your boy Testicles, and today we got some awesome news. Nintendo released a mini direct showing off some of their future games coming out and maybe some like updates to games like Animal Crossing, getting some Easter stuff. But the biggest news is that it announced the very first possible character we're gonna get for Smash Ultimate's second fighter pass, and it's gonna be a character from ARMS, saying that the character's arms will extend. The character's from ARMS, and I'm sorry if that disappoints you. I'll be honest, this announcement was kind of disappointing for me, but not because of the character. I'm actually kind of interested in it. Now, just listen to me, okay? Imagine Little Mac, but this character is a boxer with extending arms, so longer range, and can actually recover using its stretchy arms. I don't know, I think this character has a lot of potential, and I'm excited for it. It just sucked that the announcement didn't have that awesome cinematic with that initial mystery that makes you think, oh, who could it be, who could it be, who could it be? But because of the stupid pandemic, it makes sense that they can't do that, so can't really hold them at fault, but that disappointed me, like, a lot. I was like, ah! But the character's confirmed to come out in June. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's long. But anyways, does this give us potential to maybe think that the next 6 DLC characters are all gonna be from existing Nintendo IPs? Who knows? But there will be tons of speculations going on, and that's gonna be really fun to see. The most interesting thing about this announcement is how they literally did not even tell you who this character is gonna be. They just put the announcement on top of the entire roster. So they're like, hey, there you go, figure it out. Who do you think it's gonna be? I've never played ARMS, but we're gonna go through some characters that I looked at who I believe have the absolute best shot making the roster, and see which one I personally want in the game. First we got Springman, but with the way they announced this, I feel like he's way too obvious and he's already an assist trophy, so this makes his inclusion questionable, and if you're gonna ask me, I personally believe it's not gonna happen, but if it did, people who have had their desired characters turn into assist trophies have a chance. But because he is an assist trophy, I think we're gonna have to scratch him off, and it's not gonna happen. Now, for maybe my hot take, I think the character is gonna be a woman. And if we're looking at the pretty fine ladies in ARMS, my personal choice would be Twintelle, just because, like, come on guys, trust me guys, come on, you get it, I got it. I took one look and I was like, yeah, it's her. I like her, okay? Long story short, like, oh, she's perfect. But the next characters has arms that extend. Twintelle's hairs extend. So sadly, even though I think she's just, it's not gonna happen. I think that deconfirms her, which makes me very, very sad. But that's just life, guys. Now, for my actual hardcore prediction, it's going to be between 2 characters, and I think it's either Ribbon Girl or Min Min. Ribbon Girl makes the most sense since she's alongside Springman, basically being the face of the whole game's marketing in the beginning. So that's the strongest, most solid option to choose if you want to play it safe. Because of course she has fists that extend, it's just boxing gloves, and I really like how Min Min looks, but her fist kind of has like a dragon on it in this megawatt thing. And because of that design, I feel like it'd be so much more complicated to work with compared to Ribbon Girl, who just has like boxing gloves on her fists, like Springman. So, if anything, I'm gonna call it, and it's gonna be Ribbon Girl. I might be wrong, but for some reason, I feel like I got this prediction nailed. Anyways, you heard it from here first. I'm confident the first DLC character of Fighter Pass 2 is going to be a woman, and it's definitely going to be Ribbon Girl. Because I honestly would have just guessed Springman off the bat, and the second best option, without a doubt, hands down, is Ribbon Girl. They make the most sense. On that note, let me know down below which ARMS character you'd like to join the roster, or, like myself, who's never played it, who you think has the best chance. That's it for me, guys, girls, or, whatever you identify as. Peace out!